Hey there, folks. As far as I can tell, I was born weird. I say this not just as some sort of general self deprecating remark. I mean, looking back on my personal history, I was weird right from the start. I mean, I learned to read when I was 3 years old. That's bizarre right there. And even then, I kind of wasn't like the other kids. But that didn't become really evident until I went to school. Now, patient viewers know that I didn't go to kindergarten, so I arrived day one of grade one, and everyone was ahead of me. But I mean, I really wasn't like the other kids, running around screaming like them, or the sandbox, playing with toys, things like that. They really had no appeal to me. They were not intellectually stimulating enough for me. That's why what I wanted as a child was books. And eventually video games. I need an awful lot of stimulation, intellectually speaking. And I know what you're thinking, but I'm not on the spectrum. I'm not autistic, I don't have Asperger's, I have taken the tests, and I don't match enough of the diagnostic criterion to qualify even for, I guess, what one might call light Asperger's. So, I'm weird, but I'm not diagnosably weird, at least not that I know of. Right from the get-go, from my earliest memories, I was this ridiculously bright person. And I think that, along with certain horrible events, really shaped my personality and my development. I mean, it sucked to not have friends in grades 1 through 4. And I was lonely a lot, and I felt isolated and weird, and I was at the bottom of the social pecking order, that's for freaking sure. But on the other hand, I can't see it going any other way because, unless there'd been another kid as bizarrely nerdy as me, who would I have been friends with? Older kids, maybe? I don't know. Started off strange, and, well, one of my mottos is things grow strange in the dark, so I just got stranger being a child developing pretty much completely alone. I mean, my parents and my siblings didn't have any time for me. My teachers generally just wanted to get rid of me if I tried to talk to them about anything. They were just interested in making me go away. Perhaps kindergarten wouldn't have helped there. And obviously my fellow students were not at all fond of me. I was bullied pretty much mercilessly. Patient viewers also know how that worked out and where I used to hide. And so I feel like I never really had a chance at normal. I started off ridiculously too smart for my own good. I was then violated, and that shattered my little mind and forced me to withdraw from reality rather severely. Then I didn't go to kindergarten. And then I got to school, and I was just not like the other kids. The things they were interested in seemed pointless to me. I never had an imaginary friend, and I never treated a stuffed animal or anything else as a thing that I kept with me everywhere and dragged around and would cry if I didn't have it. I was weirdly adult at a bizarrely early age. It's a mystery. I don't know how this happens. I mean, I used to say it's just the consequence of being born with a ridiculously high level of intelligence, but it feels like more than that now. I mean, there's a reason why I took like 3 different autism tests, because autism would explain it. But no, as far as I know, I am my own little brand of weird. And that's just how I've always been. I'm slowly getting to the idea that normal is just not an option for me. I really don't think it is. So instead of imagining myself as a normal person, I try to think of myself as a friendly alien. Someone who means well and someone who is honestly trying to be nice and good. But they're weird. Even if someday I do manage to get myself to a level of normalcy, just the bare minimum that most people have, a job, a relationship, my own place, I will still be different. I will still not be like other people. I'll be a lot closer, but there's still going to be this gap between me and them. And I have struggled with that gap my entire life. There's been so many times in my life where I knew something was expected of me, some specific response that I was not giving. And I would desperately try and figure out what it was that people wanted from me, but I couldn't. I still can't. I don't know if I ever will. Something about me is just not right. I was born strange, and I've only gotten weirder since. Well, that's all from me for today, folks. I will talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye. All right, let's get this done. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Or if you hated this video, please like and subscribe. Or if you didn't even really care, please like and subscribe. Just like and subscribe. No matter what, I don't care. I just want the money.